Hello and welcome back to the Bold Bavarians. So I was asked a question in the comments which I want to answer because it's kind of a mechanical one that doesn't make a lot of sense, and I want to talk it through, one, so you can tell me if I'm wrong, and two, just because it's something that other people might have thought of. So, we cannot attack Nordgau in normal circumstances. We can't attack them right now at all because of the civil war, but in normal circumstances we can't attack them because Lotharingia are their allies. The proposed solution was that we ally Lotharingia, and then that would mean that the alliances kind of cancel each other out, and we can attack them. I believe that that's not the way it works in Crusader Kings. I think that the way it works is that alliances prioritize defensiveness over offensiveness. So they work mostly as a way of preventing war rather than a way of enhancing aggression. That's kind of their main purpose. So, if we were to attack Nordgau in that situation, what I would expect to happen is that Lotharingia would defend them. I also think we'd get the alliance back after the war, whatever the outcome, but they would choose to defend them in that circumstance. And if it was the other way around, I believe that we would get Lotharingia as an ally, and they would not. So it could have been a good way of defending ourselves against them if we feel like that's an ongoing threat. So, if, say, Lotharingia is sitting with 10,000 troops, they almost are right now, actually, and then Nordgau is still sitting here with a claim, and there's nothing else going on, we might think, hey, Nordgau are going to attack us, therefore, what we need to do is we need to get the alliance with Lotharingia so that they no longer have their powerful backer. So, that's kind of the thought process behind that. Hopefully I'm correct in the way the mechanics work, but in case anyone was wondering, that's the reason why. I also remembered he doesn't actually have he doesn't have a claim on Bavaria anymore. He could still press a claim on any one of our individual counties, but he can't press a claim on the whole thing, which is quite nice because it means that the kind of I'm trying to think of the right word, the outcome of the war basically wouldn't be quite as bad, because even if we were to just surrender immediately, all we'd lose is one county, which isn't that bad. Unless, of course, this culture is the thing that lets him press all of them, but I believe he doesn't, because I believe that he's Bavarian, and we don't have it. He is indeed Bavarian. Yeah, so we don't have that ability, so therefore he doesn't have that ability. It's something in here, actually, somewhere. Where is... Oh, Divine Right, there you go. Compress several of your claims in a single war. That's the thing that we're missing right now. Okay, in terms of other stuff, it was suggested that I make sure that my grandchildren are being educated by witches. This will allow us to continue doing witchy things. And I think at the very least, oh my lord, my granddaughter is 28, and then we have grandkids down there? Oh my... Did I even realize this before, that we have actually great grandkids? In fact, I think I named this one, so I probably did realize at one point. I just didn't realize who exactly... Yeah, in fact, I definitely realized it because this person's named correctly. So actually, I think we need to be educating our great-grandchildren by witches. So, let's change his one here. Do we have... this is our witch list, right? Yeah. Ah, and if I highlight the side, we can say, like, is this person a witch? That's kind of a nice way of doing it, isn't it? It's like, we just go... Okay, are they a witch? Do they light up? Yeah, okay, they're a witch. They can do. So, what do we think he's going to do? He's going to do stewardship. So who's good at stewardship? Benedicta is. Is she a witch? I don't believe she's a witch. Not that we know of. She could be a witch. Second up is my wife and sister-in-law. Yeah, she'd do. Right. You're going to educate my great-grandson, who will eventually one day take the throne, assuming nothing bad happens to him. And he is Bavarian, so we don't need culture conversion. We'll send that off. Fantastic. And I think that'll work well for just now. The other thing to do is just take a quick note of who witches are. So, yeah, we know that our son is a witch, so there's a high chance actually quite a lot of other people are a witch that we maybe don't know directly, but he might have passed it down to his children. But yeah, our son's a witch. We also know that most of this character's wives are witches, so yeah. We've got a fair number that we can choose from. So as long as we get educated by a family member, there's actually a high chance we hit a witch. Which is good. Which is good? Ah, didn't even mean it. Right, I'm going to unpause, I think. Are we fabricating a claim right now? Yes. So I'm going to unpause and we're going to get the claim. Let's go. To my vassal. As an influential duke, it is only fair you have a voice in my council. In recognition of this fact, I hereby offer you the position of spy master. Oh. well, I will accept. Do we like this person? Do we want them to stay in charge? Who's their heir afterwards? It's Bohemia. I don't really care. Yeah, but it's fine. They can be in charge. It's not a huge problem for me. I mean, we can kill them easily because we're a spy master, which is why I can make that kind of decision. But yeah, I think we're fine right now. We still have that guy we could imprison. I'm just seeing, like, he will say no. He has alliance. Yeah, we won't be able to do anything there. Although I don't know. I think I remember revolts counting it as them attacking you, even if you've tried to imprison them. So we might be able to do that trick by getting their allies with him, but I'm not 100% sure. And to be honest, it's not that big a deal. I think we're okay. You invite me to a feast. Are we stressed? No, I'm okay. I think we're happy. We almost have enough money to start building a castle as well at some point. Though there is no way to conclusively prove it, my daughter Emma has brought forward evidence that Bianca is not the daughter of my son-in-law Arnold, but was fathered by my bishop Rizzo. She's the person who's sleeping with Rizzo, right? Yeah, okay. So it's all her stuff going on. Well, we'll just leave it be. The other thing we could do is potentially upgrade these if we want to. I can make this half size. What's the upgrade per thing? Is this the best one as well? Or do we have a better version of that now? Yeah, we actually have a better version of this. We have the trebuchet. Are they the best version we're ever going to get? No, we will get bombards in the late medieval, but they're the best version for a while. Yeah, you know what? I'm actually going to sell this. Or get rid of it. I guess we don't sell it. We're going to destroy that one. And then I'm going to get some trebuchets. You know what? I'm going to get 4 of them. There we go. It's quite expensive, but I think it's worthwhile. So that gives us a reasonable amount of siege per day. Yeah, I think that's okay. Right, it cost us a lot of money, but I think it's an investment that we're going to appreciate in time. Another person is attacking our liege, attacking for Nancy. Well, we don't need to worry about that. That's not our land. Child of my dynasty. So this is Benedicta and Udo. Okay, don't care. So Emma seems like a good name. Liberty War is currently going against our liege. That's Prince Ernst's claim for the Holy Roman Empire. It's going against our liege. Okay, we don't really need to worry about any of them. They're not going to lose this land, which is the main thing we worry about. How's our health looking? We're feeling fine. Hey, you know what? We're going to get Whole of Body. Whole of Body gives us more health, more fertility, and lowered stress gain. It should mean that we are now... Yeah, well, we're still feeling fine, I guess. I guess with infirm and having a severe health penalty, it's hard to be, like, you know, better than fine. But yeah, I'll take fine. How much is it for our own religion, by the way? That's the other thing that we were planning on. New Christian faith? Oh no, let's not do names till I know whether we can do it or not. I'm going to go out of this and go back into it so that we have the base one, which is what I want to check. So it's 4,300. Okay. That's not too bad. I mean, if we wanted to change these, that's where it starts to get really expensive. So say I wanted us to all have... I don't know, tax non-believers, for instance. It then starts costing quite a lot. I was just wondering whether we wanted to start heading down the other learning path. So go faithful into proselytizer, into religious icon, into prophet, and see whether that could get us anything good. But I think that we're not going to have enough piety. I think we would have needed to have done that earlier in our lifespan. Yeah, it's kind of like a thing that you have to plan for and kind of really push for. I think if you had a lot of money and you can do a lot of temple building, that's kind of where you get your main benefit there. So, yeah, that's something that we need to consider at some point once we have an income and we stop having people trying to take our titles every 10 seconds. Probably not going to happen given I keep empowering my own family members, but there we go. There's another liberty war against my liege. Wait. When this enforces demands, it's going to go for limited crown. I guess it could go doubly down, so it could go limited crown. Oh, this one's actually pushing for autonomous. Yeah, so, wait a second. I wonder whether that means if this one wins, then that one wins, whether it'll go up. Probably not. It'll probably just invalidate this war. That would be the way I'd want it to work, so we'll see. You got me a claim on Burgau. I believe that was the claim I wanted. So, let's see where exactly this is. Yeah. That seems good. It's currently sieged, apparently, though. Yeah, by Duchess Sophie. What war are you in? Oh, you're just in the general war. So I think I'm hostile to her, so I could actually siege that back. He has no troops that can fight us. Yeah, I think we press for our claim. Wait, does he hold this land? No. Does he have... He does have allies. Ah, that's the person I saw there. So he has 800 from his ally. 400 from his other ally, and then... Yeah, you're kind of busy. He's defending against this guy. He's got 12,000 troops. But who exactly is this guy? Yeah, so he doesn't have a lot of troops, but if we wait like 2 months, we should be good, I think, to declare the war. So there's 1 month, and there's 2 months. Okay, so I just wanted to wait long enough for his ally to actually commit to the war. And now he's defending in another one as well. Fantastic. This is what we're looking for. So I'm going to declare war for my claim. Let's go for it. Raise our armies. And then we should just be able to walk over and take it. Like, there shouldn't be anything stopping us, because we should be hostile. Outliving a child. Oh god. How could you do this to Matilda? If I have sinned, why do you not punish me instead? She was blameless, my perfect daughter. Life had so much more in store for her. So she's dead at 31 to what? Oh, some kind of illness? Childbirth. Ah, okay. Wait. Whoa. Can we pause the... I'm not going to read. I'm just going to take the money. Game is paused now. Okay, alliance for this one. You're being attacked by Minsk. Yeah, I'll accept. That seems fine. Seems very reasonable, really. Right. We are sieging this down. How quick is it? I'm just trying to get the actual quickness here. Why is it not showing me how quick this is sieging? Oh, I guess I could click that and that would probably work. 4 months. Okay, so we basically halved our siege time, which is pretty good. So where is the county of Orsha? It's a little bit of a trip. We'll try and go over there after this. Yeah. Hopefully these big armies don't come for us as well. Nice. Got it. Enforced demands. We take it. No real issues. Done. We can ransom this person for 100 gold. They were married to the former person in charge of it. That seems good. I'll take my 100 gold. We're not actually able to hold on to this one. Let's have a look at our land and figure out what's garbage. I suspect this one's a bit garbage, but let's see. So Birdgau is currently bad. However, is... Oh no, so it's fort level 3, not a level 3 castle. Okay. How much does it actually make? So 0.9, so that'll be 1.3, 1.5. So it's got 1.5 tax plus, yeah, plus some amount of levies, which doesn't matter. Frontenhausen is terrible, but I am increasing its control. Wait, it's terrible with that much control? It's just an awful province. This one, though, is also bad. What's this tax at? Yeah, so that's 0.5. Yeah, so we want to keep our new one and then get rid of this one. The new one, I think, is probably going to be fine once we get the control sorted on it. Do we want to give this to a family member, then? I guess we could. You know what? I'm going to give it to this guy. The reason I'm going to give it to this guy is he keeps asking me to go and press his claim. And you know what I can do instead? I can just grant him a title and he can stop bothering me about this claim. That'd be good. Yeah. Cool. So he's now Count Harold. And he's doing alright. He likes us quite a lot because we gave him the land. We're his father. We're heart of the family. All that sort of good stuff. Good. We can change his contract because we have the weak hook. I'm not going to do that. And we're also in line to it, I guess. Bit odd. Trying to think what I want to do with this. This is the other thing I was meaning to have a look at. Is do we want to change our focus? We could go to theology focus. And that would make our goal of changing religion quite a bit better. If we went theology and then theologian, you know what? Let's try it. I don't know if we're going to be able to change all of that right now. I think we might be on the wrong character, but we'll give it a shot. You know, we'll give it a little try. Now, are we going to be able to get over there? It's 5 months. I mean, how long's the trip? That's a good question, right? We'll arrive here in 9 months. So we are not going to be able to make it there. He's a 1 province person. I think we have to accept that our ally is not getting his stuff. So we'll just disband my troops. There we go. He's not going to get to keep this. We physically can't reach it before the war will end. Talking of wars ending, the Liberty War is about to end, which I want to see, does it invalidate this war? Because this is going to, in theory, put autonomous vassals on, which is the lowest crown authority. So, this should be invalidated because it's trying to, it will then be trying to raise it, which seems odd. But let's see. Okay, so Liege lost the war. That's fine, we got 100 gold. This one has not been invalidated. Yeah, so this will... Oh, wait a second. This is King Simon of Wallachia's thing has changed. Wait. Oh, never mind. This is a different war. Oh, she's a secondary member. Oh, it's a different war. That explains it. Never mind. There's no theory going in here. I thought it was her war. It's actually a completely different war. Also, Sweden? What's up? You've just kind of taken... I guess that was Poland they ate up. Yeah, they must have eaten Poland. How did that happen? So, Poland had it, and then Sweden got it. Oh, it was just a straight up... Yeah, just child. Okay. Grandfather was in charge of Sweden, father was in charge of Poland. He gets both. Oh, okay, cool. Really not that big a secret there. I was thinking as well, if we want to try and get this piety up, it might be an okay time to have a look and see whether we can get any more temples. So we already have a temple there. I would have to build a city before we can build anything else. Is there anywhere else I want to build a temple? I could build a temple over here. No, I already have a city. Ingolstadt? Ingolstadt has a temple. Burgal has a temple. Vassal, you have a temple and a city, so we could build another thing here. Now, what makes a lot of sense is building a castle, but if we build a temple, surely we'll get some kickback into... Yeah, we get 500 piety for doing that. And we increase our fervor. That's not too bad. We only need 45 more gold. Yeah, sure. Let's try that. Unless, of course, there's an... Actually, is there another building which... I want to check Regensburg as well. We've got 100 here now. Is this... Do we want to switch over yet? No, not yet. Is there anything here that we can build which increases our piety? Trying to see whether there's anything that's like tangentially gonna increase it as well. No. Okay. I was wondering whether there was something in here like maybe actually this one would increase our piety. I just realized the number of knights, because if we go down this path and we got to profit, we'd get monthly piety per knight up by 1%, so that'll give us another 2% piety. It's not going to give us a lot, but you know, it's something that we could potentially do. Okay. It's something to think about. I don't think that's probably the best way to gain piety. Do any of the other buildings give piety? Piety is kind of an odd stat, because you don't usually want it in a lot of situations. Like, it's not usually a stat that you want to stockpile, except for doing this. Oh, I can demand 1 gold. I think I might be able to hold on a little bit there. Ooh, what have we got here? So I can do the amnesty thing. That costs piety, so that's not going to work. A vow of poverty. So we lose 20% income, but we gain 2 piety a month? That's tempting. So that's 2 income. Wait, that's 20% income on top of it here. So we would be losing like 3 a month, something like that. 3.5 a month, which isn't that much. Yeah, we could do that, I suppose. Yeah, we get the piety and we get the opinion. I suppose doing it earlier rather than later is a good idea. So we'll do that. We're now making 5. Yeah, we lost about 3.5-ish. If I renounce it, you lose piety right off the bat. Interesting. Okay. So we would, if we wanted this to be of good value when we renounce it, we would need to have been doing this for what? 51 months? Yeah, it's kind of long enough that you're not going to just cheese it, isn't it? We can go on a pilgrimage the moment war ends. That's good. Although it is traditional that we die during a pilgrimage. I think we could probably build a temple. Yeah. But we have to build a city first on that one. Yeah, we could build a temple. It's something to think about. But now we're getting 5 a month. The percentage increase would actually be quite nice. Are there anything else in that line that gives us anything? Faithful just gives us opinion. Religious. Yeah, none of that matters. Level of devotion actually kind of matters. What's the level of devotion? What does it do for us right now? Doesn't do anything. Paragon of Virtue? Yeah, it actually still doesn't do anything. Having on religious relations is fine. Do we get anything when a faith changes? I don't believe you get any extra bonus when a faith changes, unfortunately. Our fervor is already 100, and that's one of the main benefits I think you get. So, yeah, I'm not sure. I guess, but there's not a lot we can do apart from building a temple. So once we get to 400, we'll start building. Yeah, okay. Sounds like a plan. To my vassal, I hoped it would not come to this, but I'm left with no other option. I must rescind your appointment as spy master. Oh, alright then. I mean, I'm not really that bothered about it one way or the other. Ooh, it says we can attack Tyrol. Why? Prince Bishop Mako's claims. Ew, okay, so what would happen? He would get Lien's. Yeah, that'd be good. Who are you allied with? You're allied with Upper Lorraine. Oh, wow. Okay, this is easy. You know what? I'm going to declare a war. This is actually just easy. It's free land. Yeah. I declare, I raise, let's go. We have 500 troops. We're just going to march our way over there, defeat him. And... Hey. Alright. We knew we were losing that war. You let me be your chancellor, sure. Right. I don't like it when it pops up on top but doesn't pause. It's like, just pause the game. I'll be okay with that. Our knight was wounded, also our son, which is why it's important. We have a betrothal for our daughter. It's 20, just getting married. We have had children who died, but now we have one that's you know, getting married. It's just, you know, it shows the age range in our children. 6 months left, fantastic. We might even siege this before he gets back. That's perfect. It's the war goal, which is even better. A Brusian claim, so you're attacking this guy under the assumption that I'm going to help you. I mean, I'll accept, but you're wrong. I'm not going to help you. What's this? White peace. Are you... What? Why would I ever white peace? No. I have discovered that Count Ruprecht's inherited contract obliges him to more than you've collected. Yeah, I'll increase feudal taxes. He already hates me, so like, why wouldn't I? Right. Taking the war goal, so we now have taken war score. I'm gonna go beat up their army, which again will get us more war score. War score is ticking up for us. Do I need to stay here and gain a little bit of supply? Not even that much supply. Yeah, I'm just gonna head to their capital and start sieging. Only 4 months left. Yeah, who would have thought trebuchets are a good thing for sieges? I would never have thought of that. I have evidence of you consorting with demons. If you wish for my silence, you will do as I say. Ah, everyone will know I'm a witch, huh? Well, that's a little bit problematic, huh? Alright, I'll accept. That's fine. Gain your hook on me. See what I do. I'll die anyway soon. We have 2 family members who get married. Our grandchildren are getting married. Oh, wow. 100%. Actually going to ransom him back before we do that. I am also going to demand payment from my son of 20 gold. Yeah, we'll get them married in a second. I just want this a little... There we go. We're at 65 gold. We're now going to enforce demands. So we gain liens. Wonderful. That seems good to me. A little bit of extra land. We also now have a favor on this guy. Hey, you know what we do with favors? With favor hooks, we demand payment. Yeah, I'll take my 50 gold. Thanks. Which I will then turn into a temple, which he would approve of, except for the fact that it's the wrong religion. But hey, whatever. Temple, let's build it. 5 years left. It's a fairly long-term project, but that's alright. Head back here. And then I'm just going to disband our troops and not go join the other war. Because I see no reason to head down here and join this because, well, 1, he's winning. And 2, like, I don't want to. It seems like a waste of my time. Where are we on the whole kingdom thing? Kingdom, we are 20 out of 22, which isn't bad. Once we recharge, we had some other wars we could potentially do as well. Yeah, we had a couple. Actually thinks we'll be able to declare this one? No, it's wrong. Okay, cool. Right, close that down. Wait, did that say we only have one marriage to do? Yeah, okay, so I guess my grandchild, Themo. Wait, is that used? Wait, where's my grandchild, Themo? Was it my great-grandchild? No. Back up here. Where even am I? It was probably some random child. Yeah, I guess he found somebody to marry. That's fine. Hildegard, let's go with you. You could marry my brother-in-law. You know, sure, that gets me an alliance. Yeah, you know what? No problem. That sounds good to me. Matrilineal? No. Okay. Well, you know, it's always worth a shot. The worst that can happen is he says no. Right, we got that. We're about to get our first one in the next tree. Oh, you called me to war, huh? Not entirely happy about that. Think you'll win? Yeah. Well, what's the war? It's a Liberty War. You know what? I accept. My counselor died. Although I think he... oh, he was our... yeah, he was our bishop, so it didn't ask me to replace him. I was going to say I thought he wasn't on the council, but... that makes a lot of sense if he was our bishop. Yet another person is attacking my liege? An independence war? Alright. Everyone else battling, and I'm like... let's just increase our faithful amount. Just chill out in the center. Like, literally everything else around us is at war. And we're just sitting here going, alright, well, whatever. You know. Time to just sit back, relax. You know. Put our feet up. 10 gold. Ah, that's what happened to our grandson. He became a monk. That would definitely explain, yeah, that would definitely explain why we can't marry him off. Cool. Right, close that down. We're almost back to 100 gold. My daughter Hema has given birth to a son. He can be called Vassal. That's okay. You increase control in our county. Wonderful news. Why don't you go and increase control in that county next? Yeah, just get us some more money. Yeah. I think that's why I noticed that this started ticking up. I think it's ticked up because we have natural control growth. Yeah, because it's got Pilgrim's Quarters, which is one of these, I assume? Maybe it's this one? Wait, no, must not be any of those ones. Why does it go? Oh, it must be like some other building we have somewhere else. Just increases control everywhere. Oh, you know what it probably is? It's probably a duchy building for Augsburg. No, we don't have a duchy thing in Augsburg. I don't know. Anyway, it was trending upwards, so that's fine. Maybe it's one of these ones that I have? No? Don't know. Anyway. Hey, good job, not liege. Good job, ally. You've won your war. He has got Thermal, so he's now become more powerful. That's good to know. Okay. I would love it if one of these wars would end, but that's okay. Agnes has just come of age. Our first son is 53 years old. She is 16. Wow. Okay, she's a fortune builder. You are going to go and get married. Agnes, you're going to go marry my brother-in-law. Wait, what? What happened to his previous... Insular. I see. No, you're not going to go marry my brother-in-law. You're going to go marry... I don't want her to marry another dwarf. That just seems a little bit too... yeah. Why don't you go marry this person? Sure. That sounds good. Matrilineally. Ooh, you're only one off. Who do I need to convince? This guy. Here you go. You are gonna marry... Where is he? Andreas? Yeah, you're gonna marry him matrilineally. Wonderful. Are you the heir? No, you're second in line. Well, there's still a chance that we get some land out of that eventually. Hartwig. My grandson. Son of Eugenia. I don't really care who you marry. You're going to marry this person. Sure. Sounds good to me. Right. Another alliance formed. We have a lot of alliances now. Hartwig, yeah, we're still waiting for a response on. Yeah, we have too many alliances, but that's okay. There you go, there's another alliance. Oh, actually that one didn't actually give us an alliance, but that's okay. Right. Scheme at court. Somebody's planning to kill my daughter Imma. Well, once you tell me who it is, I can do something about it. What have we got here? Powerful vassals expect council positions. You know what? That's a problem for next time. Thank you for watching. I will see you next time. Goodbye.